our studio this morning, we have a special guest, Dolores Bacon-Whatley with the Highland Lakes Pregnancy Resource Center. Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Glad you're here. And, of course, the Resource Center, in case you know, is free of charge. They have free pregnancy testing, limited non-medical ultrasounds, peer counseling, a lot of information on parenting and adoption and all kinds of stuff. But y'all need some volunteers right now, don't you?
Absolutely. We've opened our second center in Marble Falls in August, and we really need volunteers.
Yeah.
There's no experience necessary. We train our volunteers to work with women, and we ask for a commitment of 4 hours a week.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's easily done.
Yeah, it's easily done. And what do they do once you become a volunteer and they train them? What are some of the things that they will do?
They would talk to the women, assess their needs, help with referrals or information, like you said, on adoption or parenting. We offer parenting classes as well as Bible studies, so we would let them know about that. They just become their friend.
Kind of an advocate.
Advocate,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay, good.
Exactly.
And of course, the things must be going pretty well at the Resource Center if you open a second location.
Yes, they are. And in fact, we had considered the geographical area, and Marble Falls is really a hub. A lot of people from outside of Marble Falls come to do shopping. The Medicaid office to apply for Medicaid, food stamps, WIC, all of those are located in Marble Falls. So we've had clients as far away as Liberty Hill, Spicewood, Johnson City, Round Mountain, because there isn't any place closer. They'd have to go to Austin or Round Rock.
That's great.
It's such a great place, too. Like, for example, my son's girlfriend, who's 19, she had a friend who's the same age who just had a child. And she didn't even take Lamaze class or anything, was totally overwhelmed. And so that's what's so great about your resource center is that you kind of provide next steps for these not just youngsters, any age. Because it's overwhelming for anybody.
Sure.
And so it's such a great first step for folks to kind of say, okay, here's where you can get help with, with feeding your child up to the age of 18. And, here's where you can get diapers at a lower cost and stuff like that, and not to mention great medical advice too. So you cover the whole gamut.
Yeah, and volunteers, you need volunteers. How do they get in touch with you if they want to become a volunteer?
They could call me. My number is 325-388-0354.
All right, we'll put all this information up on our website and our Facebook page as well.
And speaking of websites, we'll have a link to yours as well, which has all that info on there too.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, also there's a big rally that's coming up Saturday.
There is. This is the month that we recognize the sanctity of life. On January 22nd, 1973, Roe v. Wade was passed and changed the whole nation.
Right.
And we are having a rally, a March for Life in Austin. We're meeting at 18th Street and North Congress at 12:30, and from there we'll march at 1 o'clock. So we're hoping for a big turnout for people to show their support for life, and it should be good.
Is there a carpooling or a way folks can grab a ride if they need it?
We're trying to set up a carpool with our volunteers. If there's enough interest, we will set up a carpool either from Marble Falls or Kingsland.
Okay,
great.
We're talking to Dolores Bacon-Whatley with the Highland Lakes Pregnancy Resource Center. They need volunteers. She's mentioned the march that's going on this Saturday, and there was one other thing you wanted to talk about.
The grand opening.
We're planning a grand opening open house the end of February. We
Okay.
don't have the date nailed down yet, but we'll put that on our website and Facebook.
Yeah,
and
let us know. We'll pass it along
we'll
too.
let pass on the word.
Sure.
Yeah.
We've been in touch with the Marble Falls Chamber of Commerce, and we're going to have a ribbon cutting ceremony with some community leaders, and of course, individuals and churches are invited just to tour our center, get a chance to talk to us, learn more about us, and have some really cool refreshments.
All right.
Sounds good. Dolores Bacon-Whatley, Highland Lakes Pregnancy Resource Center. Thanks for coming in and talking to us this morning.